Good morning and welcome to Saturday. I was sleeping, but apparently, Carly got up early this morning to go look at sea turtle eggs. Is that what? Were there eggs? No.
She was checking for nests.
Checking for nests.
Yeah, to see if there's any mamas that came up and nested, but there weren't. So that means that there's going to be no new nests anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Nesting season's over.
Yes. But there could still be some hatching later.
So she did that. You were off doing something this morning.
Yeah, Lindsay, I went somewhere.
And then I woke up around 11, and Mal just brought home Bojangles from wherever she was at, which was very kind. And last night after Carly went to bed, I said we were going to clean up a little bit, and we did. And you can actually kind of see, look at this. Maybe you can't tell, but there was stuff all over there, so that looks better. That's cleaned up. The kitchen looks better, mostly. Don't look at that table because that's where all the stuff went that we need to move around. But yeah, everything's starting to look good. At this point, we really just need to...
vacuum, clean the bathrooms, and clean the studio.
Because people are going to be sleeping in the studio. Mal's got to tear down the entire studio for the first time ever, actually, since we moved in. Because actually, before we even were living here, Mal was painting here. So when I say living, what I mean is sleeping. It's not like you broke into someone's house to paint here, but I think that's understood. But we're going to finish cleaning everything up, and then we pick up Chaz and Jeff from the airport at 2, so we got to leave here in about 90 minutes. Hopefully that's enough time to get everything cleaned up.
Oh my god. Oh
It's raining. It's raining.
Oh my god, tourists. I would just pull past everyone else. I'll look back. Hello.
Welcome, Myrtle Beach!
I'm Chaz.
Hi, Chaz.
Jeff, nice to meet you.
Who wants to go to Sonic for a happy hour?
You can do that. Just take a left.
Who thirsty?
What?
Sonic happy hour.
I didn't spend bunches of dollars on the first day.
It means that you can get any drink at Sonic and it's half the price it normally is. And I'm thirsty. So I'm going to drive there. And if you want something, then you can say, I want something, and then I'll order it, and then you'll have it to drink.
Does that count?
I think milkshakes are excluded. Because that's not a drink.
But you can
That's
still
a solid.
get a milkshake if you want.
Nope, I'm mad.
What does everybody want? Carly, you want some?
I was thinking maybe like a strawberry limeade.
Well, that's what Mal orders.
Yeah.
Mal, do you want the strawberry lemonade?
No, I'm good with water right now.
Oh, man. You tell me that if Carly doesn't get anything, that I drove to Sonic for me?
Yep.
Oh, God. Could I get a large vanilla Coke?
I'll do a small strawberry limeade.
Alright, got a large vanilla Coke. Anything else for you today?
Also a small strawberry limeade. Another strawberry limeade. And a second strawberry limeade also.
That'll be $3.57.
All right, thanks.
How are you still there?
And then another Coke.
Also, please, and
Could it be possible, in addition to the first thing that I had ordered, to add a second thing which is identical to the first thing that I ordered? Also, don't forget that Coke. All right, thanks. Does anyone want this?
no.
I am gonna throw it. Because I am throwing it away immediately. Because they sit in here until the heat destroys them. So we're back with Chaz and Jeff. We got snacks set up, which was the important thing. There's all sorts of snacks over here. There's still more snacks to put out there because we've had trouble consuming all of the snacks that have been sent. But with the help of, 8 or 9 other people, we might be able to do it. And I've just received word that Alex and Haley should be here. They're pulling in now.
I suddenly started writing crazy and flipped all the way around.
Oh my god! Wow. You just removed all of your cheese.
Well, it removed itself.
You have to be gentle. It was still okay. We all managed to fit at one table, which is nice, and everyone's got really different pizzas, which is interesting. Except Chaz and Alex have identical pizzas. Now yours are pretty close. Yours are actually identical, but you have more. I think they just like Chaz better than they liked Alex.
Seems right. Thomas, we're sad you're not here. We miss you. I know. You know. We're all thinking of you.
Love you. Who is that?
It's Thomas.
Is he on the phone?
No, it's a message.
Oh, he's not on the phone?
I mean, we're all on the phone in one way or another. That's how we're ending that.
I thought you were FaceTiming.
After grabbing a bite to eat at Mod Pizza, we came back here and played Jackbox for a while. Partially because there's actually quite a few game modes that we've never played before. Some of them actually require you to be in person. There's a really interesting one called Faking It, where you have to like read everyone else's faces and things like that. So it only works if you're in person. Eventually we're going to do some recordings of it, probably later in the week, but it was nice to actually get a chance to play things. We also have made a pretty big dent, somewhat considerable dent, on the all the little snacks that we have over here, because we have quite a few. We've been working on them on our own, but we can't eat them quite fast enough. But with everyone's help, we're doing pretty well. Chaz has been reading about Arcadia Quest, because it's one of the really, really good games that we have, as voted by Board Game Geek, and it's super complex, so he's been figuring out exactly how it's played, but it looks fun. I'm judging this strictly based on the number of pieces included in the game, but that's...
It's a good proxy for fun.
I think it is, yeah. Like, it has an entire, like, 2 packages of minis that we haven't even really opened or looked at yet, but it seems interesting. So anyway, now it's almost midnight. We're getting ready to go to bed. We're going to be waking up in the morning and going over to Mama Jean's for breakfast, and ultimately tomorrow's a beach day. We're going to take everyone to the beach and hang out there for a little while, and then I think tomorrow night we're going over to my parents.
Did you mention the turtle nests?
I didn't, because I shot a little bit of it, but then nothing actually happened. But there, after Mod, we did briefly go to some turtle nests, because Lindsay's on the turtle squad. I forget what it's called exactly. Lindsay,
part of
the Squirtle Squad. Yes, Lindsay's part of the Squirtle Squad, and they keep track of all of the turtles whenever they lay their eggs, and they see which ones have hatched, etc. And they have all sorts of data. And we thought that there might be a hatching, but when we went, that didn't happen. So, but yes, we did check out the Squirtle Squad, and that was pretty interesting. And you keep meowing. You want food?
I want coffee.
Yeah, maybe they just want some coffee. They've been doing okay with the fact that there's a lot of people here. Kep has some level of anxiety, so he spent a portion of the evening in my lap, but otherwise he's been okay. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And as always, let's get back tomorrow, shall we?